welcome to Planning with Kristen, and I am going to show you how I did this look. This is my everyday makeup routine. I don't wear makeup every day, but when I usually put a face on, this is usually the look I go for. So if you want to see how I did this, then stay tuned. Now the foundation I am using is Revlon Color Stay 24 Hours in True Beige, and I love this stuff. What I'm doing now is just putting it on my hand. I'm using the Hourglass foundation brush, focus, and I'm just going to dab my brush in and put it on my face, and you see me looking to the side because there's a big mirror over there and I'm using that, and I am just blending this foundation in. I love this stuff because it's a matte finish and it keeps me matte all day long. And yeah, I'm just blending this in. It's a little light, but I always fix that with some bronzer, and you'll see that later on. So I'm just blending, you know, you gotta blend the hell out of that foundation if you want your face to look right. So I'm just looking at my viewfinder and, you know, blending and everything. And are we almost done? Oh, we are. Okay. Next up, what I'm doing, I think I know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm putting on some concealer. This is Maybelline Fit Me concealer in 20. And I am just going to use this for highlighting. I'm going to draw some, you know, some triangles or half moons underneath my eyes. And then I'm going to put it also on the bridge of my nose and above my forehead and a little bit on my cupid's bow. And right now I'm just putting it on the other side. And, you know, this is highlighting. You want to highlight the high points of your face so when the sun hits it, it looks like a natural glow. So that's what we're doing. And I'm blending out with my fingers. When you do makeup, fingers are your best tools when it comes to doing makeup because you can control the pressure and the speed of your hand. So I'm just, you know, doing some blending right about now. And next I'm going to get this Maybelline Fit Me Poreless Powder that I use as a setting powder. And I'm going to put it everywhere there isn't concealer because I do have a powder I'm going to set my concealer with, and this just gives me, you know, extra coverage for my foundation to make sure I don't, you know, become a sweaty mess at the end of the day. And next up I'm going to get this e.l.f. contour palette that I'm going to show here shortly, and I'm going to get that really light color right there, and I'm going to set my concealer with that. And I'm using this brush from Real Techniques. It is the dual fiber finish, and Real Techniques have some of the best drugstore brushes. I recommend getting some. Next I'm getting this e.l.f. brush, and I'm going to get a little bit of bronzer and put it hollows of my cheeks. And bronzer is great if you have a foundation that's a little too light. Put it on the hairline, along the outside lines of your face, and it'll help the foundation look like it matches your skin perfectly. Put some on the outside of my nose a little bit. And next up, what I'm going to get is this e.l.f. blush palette in dark, and I'm using that light one at the top. Another Real Techniques blush brush. This is my favorite brush because of the way it's shaped. You can blend out or put as much as you want. And I'm just doing a very, very light face because, you know, this is everyday makeup. I'm not going really bold on anything. This is just when I want to, you know, leave the house and have a little something on my face and just blending. Come on, girl, blend that. And then what I'm going to get is this highlight right here in the illuminating palette from e.l.f. And I'm getting this Eco Tools brush, and I am just kind of dusting that along the tops of my cheek to give just like a really natural glow. Y'all see that highlight? Look how amazing that is. Putting some on the bridge of my nose, and you know, just checking myself out because girl looks beat. There I am, zooming in the camera. And I'm working on my brows. Brows will make or break your entire makeup look. So get your brow routine down or whatever. And this is Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. And what are we in? Deep brown, I believe. And I'm going to get this Real Techniques angled brush. And that's the one I used to do my brows. And I kind of just, you know, start at the you know, the front of my brow and just bring that up. And you want your tail to be the darkest part. And ooh, look at that arch. I see that. And I'm just putting a little bit of powder in and everything, and you know, blending that out so it looks like, you know, more natural. And I'm doing my brows. And y'all see how that one brow looks compared to the other. Get y'all brows done. And I'm just doing the same to the other side. And remember, your brows are sisters, not twins. They don't have to be exactly alike. Just accentuate what you already have. And so I'm just, you know, blending this out right here. And yes, girl, yeah, I know I look good. And next up, I'm going to get some primer. And it's the NYX eyeshadow primer that I've been using for years. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some right underneath my brows. And this accentuates the brows, makes it stand out a little bit more, defines them a little bit, you know, so your brows can just give you life. And I'm putting it all over my lids because you need a primer so your eyeshadow stays on, doesn't crease. And I'm just blending it out with my fingers. Like I said, your hands are the best tools. And next I'm going to use this Tartelette palette in Bloom. I love this palette. And I'm going to be using, I don't remember what this color is called. It's just a matte color. I'm going to put it right underneath my brows. Just blend that out. I usually do you know, the highlight color usually matches my skin tone, so it looks more natural. And I'm just, you know, yeah, get that brush, girl. Just mess with my brows again. And then I am going to get like the shimmery color. I'm going to put it all over my lid. I love a good shimmer shadow. Nothing too sparkly, but a good shimmer is always great. You know, give a little shine to your eyes. And just putting that all over my eyes and blending out as I put it on. And I'm going to get this matte color. It's like it's a brown, a typical brown. And I put it in the crease and I'm just blending, you know. Blending is the key to a good makeup look. Blend it all out so there's no harsh lines. Put a little bit on. Now just blending, yeah. Next up, we're going to get this e.l.f. Liquid eyeliner. It's my holy grail. I've been using it for years. And I'm going to put this eyeliner on. You know, it took me forever to get a good wing liner, but I have it down pat. It's, you know, my system that works. And yes, look at that wing. Like my girl Kristen would say, she would say, you can fly away with that wing liner. And eyeliner, you know, you don't even have to wear eyeshadow. You can get a good wing liner, some mascara, get your brows done, and you can rule the world. I'm just doing the other side. And yes, girl, get those wings. Get that wing. And next up, I am going to be getting this mascara by e.l.f. I love this stuff. Love it, love it, love it. And I like this because it's really thin, but it separates all of your lashes. So I really, really like it. And I'm putting it on the bottom lashes. And I'm just putting it back. And next up, I'm going to get this Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid in Nude Flush. I love this. I love the formula. I love the finish. It is simply amazing. Look at that pink, y'all. Safe pink. You can wear to the office. All of that good stuff. And that is it. Alright, you guys, I hope you liked this video. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, comment if you like this. I can do more of them, and that will let me know if you like this type of videos. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time. Bye.